Today we'll be looking at another word problem and reading the question. It says the sum of three consecutive numbers is 84. What are the numbers? The sum of three consecutive numbers is 84. What are the numbers? So we'll go about the solution. We don't know what these three numbers are. But since they are consecutive simply means they follow each other. So if one is 1, the other one will be 2, and then the other one will be 3. That is how numbers follow consecutively. If one is 3, the next one will be 4, and the next one will be 5. But in the real sense, we do not know what these numbers are. So we can simply represent them with A plus 1, and then A plus 2. Since they are consecutive numbers. Remember I said they follow each other one after the other, and that's why we're representing them by A plus 1, and then A plus 2. So from the question, it says the sum of the three numbers is 84. The sum of the three numbers is 84. So what we're simply saying is that the first number being A, we'll add A plus 1, then we'll add A plus 2, and the total sum should give us 84. So that is denoted by number 2, which says that A plus 1 plus A plus 2 is equal to 84. By the time we open up the bracket, we have A plus 1 plus A plus 2 is equal to 84. When we simplify that, we group the like terms. What are the like terms? All the A's can be added together, and then the numbers can be added together on the left hand side. So when we have A plus A plus A, that is A in 3 places, it becomes 3A. And then when you have 1 plus 2, that's on the left hand side, it becomes 3. So the left hand side is simply, it becomes 3A plus 3 is equals to 84. So what we'll simply do is to identify the like terms again. On the left hand side, you have 3A plus 3. 3 apples, for instance, plus an orange will still give us 3 apples plus an orange. So they cannot be simplified further in terms of addition. So what we simply do is that since there is a number on the left hand side, which is 3, and there is also a number on the right hand side, which is 84, we can take the 3 to the right hand side. On the left hand side, 3 is positive. By the time it goes to the right hand side to meet the 84, it becomes negative. What we have simply done here by drawing the circle is identifying the like terms, and then like I said, we take the 3 to the right hand side, it becomes negative. So we are left with the 3A on the left hand side since it doesn't have any like term, and then we carry 3 to the right hand side, so it becomes 84 minus 3. So what we have simply done here is we have grouped like terms. So we can simplify this further as saying 3A minus 84. No, 3A is equals to 84 minus 3. Grouping the like terms, we said 3A is equals to 84 minus 3. So the left hand side remains as 3A. The right hand side, which is 84 minus 3, becomes 81. The next thing we'll do is to identify the coefficient of A, because we want to solve for A. So the coefficient of A here is 3. So we divide the left hand side and the right hand side by 3, so that we can eliminate the 3 on the left hand side, and then we can solve for a. But remember, whatever we do to the left hand side, we do to the right hand side. Why are we doing that? Because it is an equation. So like it is clearly stated, we divide both the left hand side and the right hand side by the coefficient of a. And what is the coefficient? Coefficient is whatever is multiplying a. So the coefficient of a is whatever is multiplying a, and whatever is multiplying a in this particular case is 3. And that's why we're dividing the left hand side and the right hand side by 3. So we have a is equal to 27, and that's the first number. A plus 1 is equal to 27 plus 1, which is 28, that's the second number. And then a plus 2, which is 27 plus 2, which is 29, is the third number. So that means we have the 3 numbers. The 3 numbers are 27, 28, and 29. Now you can see clearly that these numbers are consecutive. Consecutive means they follow each other. So what we'll just simply do here is to do a check. We'll do a check to be sure we are correct. So the 3 numbers are what? 27, 28, and 29. They follow each other immediately after each other, and therefore they are consecutive. So when you're counting your numbers, when you count 27, what's next? 28. After 28, what's next? 29. So these 3 numbers are consecutive. Let's add them together: 27, 28, and 29. And that sum is 84. Therefore, the solution is correct, and the 3 numbers are 27, 28, and 29. Thank you.